Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today we discuss the 2023 update of the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra Worldtimer in stainless steel with a green ceramic bezel. This watch is 43 millimeters in diameter. I measure it 14.4 millimeters thick, and with pivoted end links, the lug-to-lug dimension of 49.7 millimeters is the total distance across the wrist, with a 21 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. We'll throw the watch on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference. Actually wears quite nicely. It's a big watch though, so I would recommend you wear it on a wrist my size or larger. It isn't the thickest thing in the world, and it does actually have a sloped bezel, so it won't get hung up on all cuffs. Most shirt sleeves will be fine, all jacket cuffs will be fine. And you can see down the barrel really how much clearance I've got on each side. I've actually got a decent amount, so if your wrist is my size, 16 centimeters circumference or larger, game on. Now taking a look at the buckle, you can see it is a double fold deployant right here, a sequential close with a twin trigger release. And when I say sequential close, I mean this side closes before this side. Omega logo, twin triggers cannot pop open accidentally. A rather simple flat link style design. You can see polished centers, polished outer faces, end link that conforms to the case, though not to the degree that a Nautilus or a Royal Oak is integrated, but handsome and seamless. And we have several removable links that you can observe fixed by screws, including intermediate-sized links on each side. In case you find yourself in between sizes with the main links, you've got those intermediates to back you up. Lyre-style lugs, we know them well, an outward bevel and inward bevel, but the outward bevel is polished, thins out at the mid-case, waxing and waning. You can see satination longitudinal along the case. Polish on the underside of the bezel and satination all around the top. The bezel, highly scratch resistant in ceramic. We have a screw down crown that is slightly countersunk into the side of the case for aesthetic reasons, and aesthetically it works well. 150 meter water resistance. You can see we have lovely gold toned hands as well as indices, and that the indices themselves, if we get very close so you can see, they have both polish and satination as to the hands at center. Let's do a lume shot. Take a look at the watch in the dark. No shortage of lume, including the seconds hand. We have this sort of teak deck-like pattern that runs from top to bottom, and that is to remind you that the Aqua Terra is not the dive watch Seamaster, it is the surf and turf luxury Seamaster, equally at home on the deck of your yacht or in the ballroom of the yacht club as it is enjoying the surf. Highly water resistant, but also very elegant. A couple of elements here. We have a Hesalite crystal that surrounds the Worldtimer ring, and so that's what the sort of glass-like sheen over the ring is. You can see two semicircles, one light, one dark, representing the parts of the world where it is, roughly speaking, day and night. We also have reference cities for the 24 principal time zones of the world, with Omega's home city of Bienne replacing Paris right there, London or Greenwich Mean Time right there. And then the way this works is I pull the crown out. Now I do have a hacking or stop seconds function, so I've got that visible. Stopping the seconds hand, so you can set it to a reference time. Notice how when I move it, everything moves in sync, but the local hour hand moves at twice the speed of the 24-hour dial. So what you want to do is you want to set the 24-hour dial, and then there's an intermediate position that allows you to set the local hour. So now, let's say I am in New York. Let's find New York right here. Okay, so in New York, you could see it is 6 a.m. And I know that because it's still dark, it's 6 a.m., but also because this is a 6. Across, in Bangkok, you can see it is 6 p.m. So you look at the hour adjacent to the city of inquiry or of interest, and then you read the minute at center, and that's how the second time zone works. It is effectively 24 time zones all in one. It is a world time type function. We have a laser-ablated grade 5 titanium projection of the Earth from the North Pole seen on the center. So that's how the color and texture is obtained. We're going to roll over the case back now. You can see Omega caliber 8938, bidirectional automatic winding with twin barrels. It has a 60-hour power reserve, a beat rate of 25,200 vibrations per hour. It is a 39 joule movement that is, yes, COSC compliant, but more. It is a master chronometer, so it goes through all of the tests applicable to the COSC, but as a fully cased up movement, a fully assembled watch, tested in 6 positions for chronometry, for winding efficiency, for power reserve, for shock resistance, for anti-magnetism, to over 15,000 Gauss, and for water resistance. All of these features make up a master chronometer, which is a standard objectively established by METAS, the Swiss Federal Institute of Metrology. It is not some Omega in-house standard. Anyone can certify a master chronometer if they meet the standards. So now Omega and Tudor, increasingly, have master chronometers. There's more. We have a full balance bridge and a free-sprung balance for shock resistance, and anti-magnetism, courtesy of an anti-magnetic escapement, balance staff, balance wheel, and silicone hairspring, and then a coaxial escapement, which is double impulse, both direct and indirect, but most importantly, both of those impulses tangential friction rather than the sliding friction of a conventional Swiss lever. Tangential is less, and it ties the watch to the creator of the coaxial, George Daniels, so you get a very sophisticated independent horology style innovation in a watch that is accessibly priced. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.